Welcome back to my channel. Yes, Crazy Bill's Garage. Should be Bill's Garage and Gaming because I still love to game. Oh, look at that. I got a mastery level of 15. And today, what we are going to do is just run around in the where the common place where the players are. And I'm going to show you a few things in there. And you pop in here. And you got all these players here. There's always tons of players sitting here, probably adjusting. As you can see, most of them are here on their thing. They're adjusting their characters before they get going. But here is the Ingress search device. Let's take a look at it. Open the portal. This is pretty cool. You can get on here right away. As you see, I am on White Knight Gulch. Still there, but you can also go to the Void Intercept battles from this area. I am still on the Devourer. I still got the Pyromaniac, Swamp Walker. That doesn't sound fun. And the Hanged Man. But just been doing a lot of leveling up right now. And you can also change difficulty, but first, you must finish the story mode, complete all zone missions, and the main quest at normal difficulty to up the challenge a bit. So there's that spot. And here is the mailbox. So this is where you can find your communications, lost and found. Oh, I have some. I think I'll acquire that, and that. Okay. Over here is Infiltration Operations Terminal. A terminal that displays the status of strategic points located throughout Ingress and allows for the confirmation of various operation information. It is linked with the Arc teleporter, enabling immediate infiltration into the operation zone upon settings. So this is, these were all these main battle, or not main battles, but these are all the main bosses fights for these areas. So, like, if you want to miss out, or if you want to miss doing all the little missions, you can come here and just do the top missions. And believe me, some of these are pretty hard to do alone. So sometimes, well, I play with the Lunatic Bunny, and we get in there and we kick butt. And here we go to special operations. The ones with the shields are usually defend, and those are like horde mode, I gotta say. It's like horde mode. And this one is a neutralized void experiment. I played one of these. It was not fun. So please, Nexon, just change these to horde modes for these areas because they weren't fun. Block Kuiper mining. I think I played this one a while back. It was okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It was just okay. But that's what you do there. Oh, and we'll go over here. And this is where you level up the prime hands. Is where you level up your mastery rank. So I can't level up. I'm not there yet. But descendant modules, capacity slots, weapons. It's not going to improve on my next one. Equipment slot. That will improve by 3 slots. So I've only got 13,507 experience for that area, and I am going to need 107,200 to rank up again. It takes a long time, believe me. It takes a long time. So that's this corner, and you can talk to this guy. this guy is Sanaka.
Are you ready to undertake a void
And he
intercept
is
battle
the guy who
assignment?
sends you on void intercept battles. So you can come to him and pick the battles you want also. Oh, and
Do you
also
need information
you
about
cannot
Colossus?
pick the harder void intercept battles yet. You probably have to finish the story, but it's pretty well just the same ones. At least that's my take. It's the same ones as that were on easy. There's nothing over there really. Sometimes you have to go over there, but there's nothing over there. So let's go over here. This is the Descendant Instructor. An instructor that imparts knowledge on how to become a more proficient. It is known, like, this is just here, and usually there's things here that you can click on, and well, you just click on them, and as I usually do, I just speed through them, and they give you certain stuff. Now, nothing else over there. Down here is a control room, and a lot of times you have to come to Alpha to talk to him about missions, or to Nell, or to Enzo, and yeah, that's all you have to do there. It's, well, never been down there. Maybe I should have been down here. There's it places you can find around here. You can find echoes. And these echoes just give you little insight into what's going on around here. So this is just a backwards way of getting down here. If you want to explore, you can just run around here and explore this whole area. They've actually made it quite big. I was shocked how big they made this actually. So, another mailbox. So, here we are. Usually you come down this way. But come down this way. And here we have Deslin.
Yeah, so what do you need?
Weapons Lab Director. And honestly, I have don't think I've bought anything from Deslin. So, he's not really somebody I'd buy stuff from. Here we go. The workbench. Repair station. So, you can level up if you have a favorite weapon, like I do. I don't have a lot of legendaries, or ultimates they call them, but I have some. And here, I'm gonna show you. This is one of my favorite assault rifles because it hits hard. And yes, I already got it at weapon proficiency level 40, which I wish I didn't. But it hits hard, and I don't use a lot of, I like using scout rifles, but I'm gonna do this. And we'll do that. See, I got a 64 here. And it doesn't even hit as hard as this rifle. But I'm going to place that in there. And you need transmission materials to do this. So I'm going to turn that weapon into a 64, and it will hit even harder. So there we go. My main weapon is now 64. And now it hits at 9,376. So I love doing that. Actually, brother-in-law, I think that's the way he does it. And then I started doing it more after I found out he was doing it more. And it just means you have to get a lot of materials, though, to keep doing it. Now, that's a tactical. Well, I'll get into that later. I want to improve this one also. I don't want to use that one because that one still needs leveling up. I'm going to use this one to improve my... Yeah. Oh, and of course I don't have any of these phase exchangers, which I'm pretty sure I had a bunch, but I do not now. Okay. Well, that'll do it for weapon level. Weapon readjustments. I don't do much of this. It doesn't... I don't really adjust my weapons, readjust them. Enhance unique abilities. Don't do much of that either. I like the abilities in my weapons. Now, reactor enhancement. I do that. And here's the one I use. And it's a 61. So you can choose another one here. Oh, no, that was my fault. That's the one I use. So I'm going to enhance it. So it's been enhanced. It put a little thing in there, and I'm going to enhance it again. So now it's been completely enhanced up. So it's ready to go. I got tons of these. Yeah, I do that every once in a while, but it helps a little. It does. Oh, here.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
No, this is just for... it's a shooting gallery. That's all this is. To test your weapons and stuff. The laboratory. So that's all this is pretty well used for.
Reload.
There we go. Good enough. And this controls the settings in here, so there you go. Now, the only way I figured to get out of here was to use this and transport yourself back out. So there may be a different way to do it by actually running back to the door, but I've never done that. I just kind of just use the transporter. Alright, so we talked to her. And here, this thing is a neat, the Cillian.
Hey there. What can I help you?
Module Master, enhanced modules. Now this thing is actually pretty awesome. Descendant modules, you can see I have a lot of blue on, and I kind of like the blue more than I like the purple or the ultimate, because a lot of purples take things, they give you something, but they take something. And I have an area, I can actually increase something here. Defense, skill cooldown, no, I don't really need that. You know what, let's do this. No, I cannot increase shield. No, because multiple characters I have these equipped, and they don't have room for me to do it, so I can't really do it. But weapons. Here we go with weapons. I do have a slot empty for this, so I can increase this. Rate of fire, rounds. I wonder if I'm allowed to here. Yes, I am. There we go. You see, I can't do another one on that one. There's my Sonic Co-op, my scout rifle. I don't really use these a whole lot. Sometimes I do, but I'm waiting for later on in the game to do it. And you could dismantle modules here. Here, let me. Do I got any Transcendent? I do. This is for Volby, which I don't have. You know what? I don't need a ton of these, so let's dismantle this one. There we go. Ultimates. I do have ultimates. I don't get rid of these. Like I said, rares. In this reload time modifier, -8. These are good. I got a ton of them. It's just I probably should go through them. I don't use. I got a lot of doubles here, as you can see. So they have different things. Insight support ammo. Insight support ammo. I think I don't need a ton of them. So there. Combine modules. Now I have done this. And I don't do a lot of combining modules so far because it kind of just wrecks 4 cards to make one. It's not useful to me. And here we have
humanity is very
our
weak.
Magisters.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
And she does research for us. And what I'm looking for is the Volby stuff. And it's a lot harder to find now since they've done a update on this game. So a lot harder. So I just need the Volby Spiral Catalyst blueprint, which I have been trying to get. And you can go back to these places and farm these areas, trying to get what you need. Dead Bride was supposed to have it, but she never gave it to me in the battles I had with her. And that was not fun. But I see now I can get it here on Agna Desert. Didn't see that. I must have got that yesterday on being able to go there. But yes, and this. And this one I've been trying to get forever. And it just won't drop for me in any of these areas. It just won't drop. So, by the way, this game has got to be kind of broken because it really doesn't want you to have new characters. So, and this, I'm gonna try for Ultimate Ajax yet. That's crazy. So, enhancement materials. Let us research some of this stuff because I need it. Phase exchanger, I'll do this one too since I need it. This one, I need it. Where was the other thing I needed? There. Nope. It's under enhancement materials. See, a lot of stuff you can get here, you gotta need superconductor cores to get, or quantum crystal to be able to build this stuff. And a lot of stuff you get from, well, running around in the story and kind of looking for it. So, I might as well just grab a whole bunch of things here while I'm here while I can. And there we go. Now, Descendants. I was looking for all the Volby stuff. I've got 2, and I still need a few things, but I also want to get Vesa? And, because I own these 4. I actually found the stuff for all of these 4, and was able to get them. And, my wife's done one better. She has Bunny, Freyna. Who else does she have? Blair, and Sharon, and Mayasa. So she's done better than me on getting stuff by accident because she's not really ever looking for anything. So that's pretty well the inside of the hub, player's hub here for this. Either you can run around here, and right here is, which I already got, is an Echo. So this one is the Arc Echo. So this is a kind of an addicting game when you get going, and I think Nexon got it with the addiction part, because it you just want to keep going and get better and be better at the game. I'm not even finished the story yet, so I'll take you over here. A lot of times they'll take you over here to talk to, I forget her name, but she's usually standing here. This is a big compound in the side of a mountain, and yeah, it's got, it does look pretty good. It's, oh, remember, this is free on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, so you can play this also. It is free. You do not have to pay money. If you want to pay money, then it's on you. Then you can do whatever you want, but it's free, and that's the way they work this game. And yeah, they want you to pay money for the cosmetics and stuff, but I have not paid any money for cosmetics or anything. And I do not have any Defendant skins. Oh, I did get a few of these. Oh yeah, I should show you here. There is a thing. If you go to the journal, you go to the awards, you click on this. As you see, I have 5 here I have not collected. Obtain stuff. It's been a while since I've been here to collect all this. So, reach bunny level. Oh, yes. So, you can go through these and collect whatever it is. That's a skin. Ooh. I wish I had done this earlier. I forgot. It's been about a week since I've been in here. And you can go through these and see what you have to do to get these different rewards for completing these. Like, it's pretty neat, like, really. And I'm glad I remembered. And Agna Desert. And believe me, there is so much to do in this game. You're constantly doing something in this game. So, well, I don't see any more. No, haven't been there. Haven't been there, or there. Haven't been to 3. Only up to Agna Desert. So, oh, right. And your records on So, there's your records. And access info, blah, blah, blah. So, there you go. That is the player's hub inside of the common area for the players. And actually, remember, when you do go to a map, and you want to go to a map like any of these other than Albion, you can go up here. And I'm on PlayStation 5. Click your X, and you can make this whole area private for yourself to go and play in. You don't always have to play with other players in this. If you're a person who wants to do all this and have this whole map to yourself to run around and do things without anybody bothering you, there you go. You can hit private and you have it. So sometimes I do that. A lot of times I don't care that there's people running around in here doing it. Sometimes on the tougher maps, here I'll show you. I do have a tough map. I like this one is tough. It is not easy. And I think it's this thing right here, the zone recon mission. I did it by myself, which was insane. But this area, the tougher areas, I don't mind having people on the map at all. Because some of these areas are insane. And here, I'll just go there. And I actually like this map a lot. The White Night Gulch is pretty awesome. The enemies are pretty tough, but I was trying to do this area by myself, by the way. Of course I'm going to stop with that. Oh, somebody's doing something here, so. Oh yeah, they have these things. Oh yeah, I always shoot the boxes. But these are around on all the maps. And this one I can't do anything to it. Because it probably takes the element my character does not have to open it or to damage it. It's cool when you're out here, people drop things. But, is that an enemy? There you go, little fella. But I'm going to show you a spot here that I had trouble with, and I tried it like 6-7 times, and then I got smart, and then tried it with Ajax. Who's insane? I'm not going to join in on this, guys, because then it won't let me go where I want to go. I'm sure he can do fine by himself. That was close. That was close again. And, this area here is insane. And me, you gotta run in here. And you have to shoot these. And there's 4 of them. Luckily my character is strong, so. And there we go. We already got it because I had a player join me and we go through it. And I like these kind of little things out in the middle of nowhere here. And this one is called, well, what is it? It won't come back. Shipment Base Vulgus Strategic Outpost. It's an area I had to go to try to pick up some crafting materials for a character. So, and sadly, yes. I played that one last night with the wife and we got through it pretty easy. But Ajax, in my opinion, excellent for kind of things like in this open world and story mode missions. But in horde mode, yeah, he lasts a long time. But I kind of like using some of my other characters for that, like J-Bar and the one with acid. Forget her name. She's pretty awesome. But there you go. I showed you around on the hub. I showed you a few key spots on here. Some pretty awesome stuff to do. And, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's what I just hope. Well, thanks for watching.